Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Seton Hall Prep is being brought to you by One-on-One with Steve Adubato.
When people first see it, they think it's like Guy or Giye, but it's really just Jai, like it's J-I.
He's not just some guy. Seton Hall Prep's Giye Jenkins made quite a first impression on JSZ, delivering one of the first big highlights of the 2019 season in Week 0 at the Rumble on the Raritan at Rutgers.
So I know if you go back to the film, the previous play, I think we just had to run the exact same fade route, and I wasn't able to come up with the pass. And I know when Coach had called it again, I was like, I have to get this one because it was a close game and it was about to be halftime. So I was like, if I can make this catch, it would give us a little distance to maybe put this game away going into the future.
This ball is gorgeous. Giye Jenkins, go and get it. Oh man, what a catch. Jenkins' concentration and great hands, marvelous. Seton Hall Prep takes a 21-6 lead into the halftime locker room.
In the rugged world of North Jersey non-public football, Jenkins is a rarity as a two-way player. He's got flashy highlights at wideout, but his calling card is defensive back, where he had 60 tackles and 5 interceptions.
He's just not afraid of the big moment, and he's going to go out and cover, the team's best receiver, and we're going to make him a focal point of the offense. And he wants the responsibility, and he steps up when it counts, no doubt about it.
Coach had told me going into my junior year that I'm going to be one of those guys that isn't going to be able to come off the field when the season starts. So that offseason, I just dedicated myself to just making sure my body was in shape to handle that load. And I know going into the season, I was going to be asked to do a lot. So that offseason, I really just focused on my conditioning and my strength. So that way, when it got late into the season, I was still good to go.
Giye is a three-way player. He plays offense, defense, and special teams, and he's a great athlete. He's a great overall football player, and we want him on the field as much as possible, and he prepares that way. So that's why he has that opportunity and he has that responsibility.
It's no surprise to see Jenkins thrive on both sides. In the winter, he's one of the top scorers on the Seton Hall Prep basketball squad. And then there's the intangible of having the knack to make a big play. In one of the biggest wins in Seton Hall Prep history, he forced a fumble and had 8 tackles plus an interception in a 28-27 stunner over St. Joe's Montvale.
He fires downfield. The pass is picked off by Giye Jenkins. Third turnover by the Seton Hall Prep defense.
He currently holds just 2 offers, and the highlights prove that Giye Jenkins is one of the most underrated defensive backs in New Jersey.
I think he is definitely under-recruited, but he's patient. His nose is to the grindstone. Somebody is going to be really, really happy that they bring him into their college or university next year.
It's a bummer to not be able to go and visit campuses and do little camps that they usually do each summer. But coaches have just been sending me film and showing me videos of what they want me to do. And so I would just go out on my own and just perfect those drills to the best of my ability. And that's how they'll be able to evaluate me. And I'm just taking it one day at a time.